The soul of India cricket's unparalleled grip. Cricket is more than just a sport in India. It is a way of life, a thread that weaves through the very fabric of the nation. From the bustling cities to the quiet villages, cricket is omnipresent, a constant companion in the lives of millions. It's a shared passion, a national obsession. The excitement and fervour that cricket brings are unparalleled, with fans from all walks of life coming together to celebrate their love for the game. From dusty village grounds to iconic stadiums, the game unites millions across the country. It bridges the gap between generations, with grandparents sharing stories of cricketing legends and youngsters dreaming of becoming the next big star. Every match is an emotional roller coaster, every victory a reason to celebrate. The highs and lows of the game are felt deeply by fans, who live and breathe every moment with their favourite teams and players. Cricket is woven into the fabric of Indian society, a source of immense pride and joy. It is celebrated in festivals, remembered in memorabilia, and cherished in the hearts of millions. The sights and sounds of a cricket match in India are truly unique. The vibrant colours, the passionate chants, and the electric atmosphere create an experience like no other. The roar of the crowd, the beating of drums, and the colourful display of banners create an electric atmosphere. The energy is palpable and the excitement is contagious. Cricket is a unifying force, transcending social, cultural, and linguistic barriers. It brings people together, fostering a sense of community and belonging. It's a testament to the power of sport to bring people together. In a country as diverse as India, cricket serves as a common ground, a shared passion that unites people from all walks of life. This passion for cricket is evident in every corner of the country. Whether it's children playing in the streets, families gathered around the TV, or fans listening to the radio, the love for the game is omnipresent. Children grow up idolizing their cricketing heroes, dreaming of representing India on the world stage. They practice tirelessly, honing their skills and nurturing their passion for the game. From streets to stadiums, cricket is everywhere, a constant reminder of its enduring legacy in India. It is a symbol of hope, aspiration, and the unbreakable spirit of the nation. Under the Raj's gaze, cricket takes root. The story of Indian cricket begins during the British colonial era. It was a time when the British Empire was expanding its reach, and with it, they brought their customs, traditions, and sports. Cricket, a quintessentially British game, found its way to the Indian subcontinent, where it would eventually take root and flourish. The game was introduced to Indian shores by European sailors in the 18th century. These sailors, who spent long months at sea, would often play cricket to pass the time and maintain their physical fitness. When they docked in Indian ports, they brought out their bats and balls, and the locals watched with curiosity and intrigue. The first recorded cricket match in India took place in 1721, a testament to the sport's early presence. This match, played between the sailors and the British settlers, marked the beginning of a long and storied relationship between India and cricket. It was a humble start, but it set the stage for what was to come. Initially, cricket was primarily played by British expatriates. These were the officers, merchants, and administrators who had come to India to serve the empire. They formed their own clubs and teams, playing matches on weekends and holidays. The game was a way for them to maintain a connection to their homeland and to socialize with their peers. However, it gradually gained traction among the local population. Indian servants and workers, who were employed by the British, began to learn the game by watching their masters play. They started to play in their own communities, using makeshift equipment and improvised pitches. The game began to spread, slowly but surely, across the vast expanse of India. The Parsis, a Zoroastrian community in Western India, were among the earliest adopters of the sport. Known for their progressive outlook and willingness to embrace new ideas, the Parsis saw cricket as a way to engage with the British and to assert their own identity. They formed their own teams and began to compete against the British clubs. They played a pivotal role in popularizing cricket in the mid-19th century. The Parsis' enthusiasm for the game was infectious, and soon other communities began to take an interest. Matches between Parsi teams and British teams became a regular feature, drawing large crowds and generating excitement. The Parsis established the first Indian cricket club, the Oriental Cricket Club, in Bombay, now Mumbai, in 1848. This was a landmark moment in the history of Indian cricket. The club provided a formal structure for the game and a place where Indian cricketers could hone their skills and compete at a higher level. This marked a significant milestone in the history of Indian cricket. The establishment of the Oriental Cricket Club was a clear indication that cricket was no longer just a British pastime. It had become a part of Indian culture, embraced by the people and woven into the fabric of society. The club provided a platform for talented Indian cricketers to showcase their skills. It was a place where they could compete against the best and prove their mettle. Many of the early Indian cricketing legends got their start at the Oriental Cricket Club, and their success inspired others to take up the game. The Parsis' passion for cricket and their pioneering efforts paved the way for the growth of the game in India. Their dedication and love for the sport were instrumental in its spread. They organized matches, formed clubs, and even traveled abroad to play against foreign teams, showcasing the talent and potential of Indian cricketers. They laid the foundation for Indian cricket's journey from colonial pastime to a national obsession. The seeds they planted in the 19th century would grow into a mighty tree, with branches spreading across the country and beyond. Today, cricket is more than just a game in India. It is a passion, a religion, and a way of life, thanks to the early efforts of the Parsis and other pioneers.